Meantime, inside a Council Bluffs airplane hangar lies decades of really cool military artifacts. Many of the items come directly from Iowa and Nebraska veterans. As First Alert 6 Philip Katafamo found, the next generation is key to preserving this local history.
Planes on the ceiling, books, pictures, uniforms, and more all document Heartland history.
We have 5,000 artifacts in our collection and growing.
Relics of almost every major conflict in U.S. history, from the Civil War to the Middle East.
Most of our collection, though, is centered on the guys who originally formed the group, the Great Plains Wing, and they were World War II veterans.
The Midwest played an important role in the Second World War. When the war kicked off, the U.S. had a significant lack of pilots. A young woman from western Nebraska was one of many who stepped up.
Evelyn Sharp from Ord, Nebraska. Well, Evelyn had a pilot's license by 16 after she got a ride in an airplane at 14. And she was a leader in the Women's Air Service pilots during World War II.
Stories like Evelyn's live on here at the Great Plains Wing of the Commemorative Air Force Museum. 200 local donors from Iowa and Nebraska contributed items housed inside the building. It takes a lot to maintain this history, a cost of about $1,500 a month.
As a curator, I want the paper and magazines and uniforms to be around 10 years from now, which means we're going to keep the museum is generally between 62 and 72 degrees.
Another challenge is attracting a younger generation. While a fair number of visitors of all ages come by each year, it's up to the next generation to keep this local history preserved.
The event that we were all to age out and we didn't get more new young members, we'd be returning a few things that were loaned to us, but a lot of the collection that we have would probably move to our national headquarters museum and facilities in Texas, and it would be gone.
History that means a lot to Council Bluffs resident Gerald Ebsen.
I have a lot of stuff in the museum out here from World War I and World War II both. My grandparents, my dad, both stuff. In fact, this shirt, my dad worked on these planes during World War II.
Saturday, the GPW hosted its annual open house and pancake breakfast. It's an opportunity for all generations to experience this slice of history.
Good that you have kids to see that stuff, see that history. Because knowledge is very important for young children.
Despite a haze in the air, it was also a chance to take to the skies. A restored PT-19 took flight to showcase history. At the Council Bluffs Airport, I'm Philip Katafamo, First Alert 6.
That is so cool. Thanks, Philip. Meantime, the GPW is selling rides in their refurbished aircraft you just saw. The money earned from those rides will help maintain the planes and hangar along with the museum. If you'd like to learn more, you can head to our website, firstalert6.com.